Yards deep, and one of their number one draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back being chased by Mastay. He can't get...
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to our channel. Goals can easily be scored by many players, but adding spice to the goal by decreasing time is expertise and sometimes the luck of some players. The NFL is a very popular and loved football championship around the globe. Many records are made in games, but they're also made to be broken. Scoring goals in the NFL is quite difficult, but here are some of the fastest scores in NFL history. Number 4, Dante Hall's insane move against the Broncos. In the fourth half of the game, Dante Hall got the ball from the kickoff, but he was covered by other team players. He somehow jumped from them, and when one of the players from the opposing team slipped, Dante Hall took the advantage of that gap and escaped. While he was running for a touchdown, he was again chased by 3 players, but he dodged the players and got a quick touchdown.
O'Neal, the first guy up, he misses him there. He goes back and actually gets cut out, his legs cut out from under him by Al Wilson, the middle line.
This was a very crazy play by him and wasn't expected by anyone. After this touchdown, his team took the lead that they were trying to get from the second half of the game and then resulted in victory. It was the first time Dante did something magical and was appreciated a lot in the media for it. His coach was brought into tears as he saw him do this, and this was the first time a coach entered the ground to appreciate a player. It was fantastic gameplay by Dante, and his touchdown is known as the greatest in the history of the NFL. The commentators were also discussing this magic till the end of the game, and still, they couldn't believe that this actually happened.
And then the throw underneath the Hall. Boy, look at him, like a cat. Look now it's in the clear. Oh no, is this a bonus?
Number 3, longest kickoff return and goes for a touchdown. In a match between Green Bay and Packers, Green Bay won the toss. It was the Packers who took the kickoff, and the ball went to Patterson, who was standing at 8 yards. He started to run with the ball, and all the players gathered around him to stop him, but he was so sharp that he somehow managed to escape from the tactic of other teams and then continuously ran for 109 yards to get a touchdown for his team. It was a thriller play from him, and even the other team couldn't believe how he managed to get that touchdown and was appreciated by both teams. It was the longest play in the history of the NFL, and everyone in the stadium was appreciating him. It is also said it is the longest play you can ever have, and it's not easy to get this much longer play. The record that he made is still not broken, and many professionals are saying that getting 109 yards run and a touchdown is the most difficult thing to do in this game. This is said to be a huge achievement by Patterson, and he is still remembered for this beautiful run that he made. It is a dream of every player to cover such a great distance in a single run, which is quite difficult to say the least.
Yards deep, and one of their number one draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back being chased by Mastay. He can't get it.
Number 2, Cordarrelle Patterson scores after running 102 yards. In a match between Saints and Bears, 102 yards, dodging all the players that came in his way to get a touchdown for the Bears. Cordarrelle made his way to the fastest touchdown in the history of the NFL. This 102-yard run and a touchdown is the most difficult, and it is said that it is still very difficult to break this record, and 1 in 1,000 chances are created like this. This was indeed a great achievement by Cordarrelle, and he is still praised for this run.
The 30, breaks a tackle to the 10, Patterson goes the distance, 102 yards.
Number 1, Eagles trick backfires. In the match between Eagle and Cowboys on the 12th of October 2013, Eagles started the match and they tried to throw the ball outside, but as the Cowboys broke the cluster, group mentor Bruce DeHaven advised Williams about the potential of an outside kick and cautioned him about stripping back too early to interfere for a return. So when David Akers knuckleballed the initial opening shot to one side, Williams ventured marginally forward rather than in the opposite and won a hot ball with Eagles' extraordinary cooperative individuals Roderick Hood and Correll Buckhalter.
Try, and it's grabbed by the Cowboys, and heading in is Randall Williams, and he's got a touchdown!
Gotten level-footed by Williams' counter move, the Eagles could just pursue the Cowboys' reinforcement wide beneficiary to the end zone. His 37-yard score in a blinding 3 seconds presently positions as the snappiest score at the beginning of any game since the NFL started utilizing the scoreboard clock as the authorities watch in 1970. After touchdown, they got a penalty kick, and the Cowboys scored on that too. Just 3 seconds into the game, the Cowboys were leading with 7 points, and it was the fastest goal ever scored in NFL history. The Cowboys had been hanging tight for that chance for 3 seasons, and their groundwork for the play was apparent as Williams ran into the end zone. Reed's groundbreaking is important for the explanation as he's yet a mentor today. Yet at that time, the just a single he double-crossed was himself. This shows how much Cowboys were into the game, and the presence of mind of Williams helped the Cowboys score the fastest goal. Although the chance was created by the Eagles, there was a possibility that they could have stopped the counterattack. His touchdown is known as the fastest and greatest touchdown in the history of the NFL, and professionals say that it is nearly impossible to break this record as this type of chance is never created. Many old and new players are getting inspiration from it as they will work hard to a point where they can break this record in the future.
Randall Williams taking the onside kick, 37.
Of course, this is the NFL, where even predictions regarding the predictable are dangerous. No one knows what's going to happen next and which team is going to win. A little mistake can make records and break records as well. It's a game that turns in seconds, and a losing team can be a winner, and the winner can be a loser. Give us some of your record-breaking highlights in the NFL in the comments section below, while also hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already to catch up on more awesome content like this in the future. Until next time, guys, take care and goodbye.